Hello, beautiful souls. We're here. We're back home. I had to come here, see Mother Gaia. You know, get some answers, right? And it was pretty quick. I got my download pretty fast. You know, sometimes when you look for answers, sometimes, you know, I've made some videos in the past before, but you know, knowledge or wisdom comes through silence. So, if you're all confused, if your life isn't going the way you want, if you seek some big changes in your life, if you're looking for something to change, for some improvement, or you're just looking for answers in general, coming here to Mother Gaia will give you all the answers you require. I just love it. I needed to bathe in that prana, this goodness energy, right? This beautiful nature. Nature, my friends, nature. Replenish, refuel your cells, refuel all of your body. You don't even notice it, but on the very subatomic level, your freaking cells are actually healing because of the positive ions, guys. It's crazy. Look this stuff up. Okay? And in our environments and everything, like especially closer to like big cities and everything, you'll have like a lot of positive ions, right? Positive ions. And that's, a lot of the toxins, pollution, everything you see in the air, right? I don't know, it's just, you have a lot more toxicity in the air, in the environment in general, and there's a lot less of an abundance of energy when you're in big cities. Somehow, I don't know if these like skyscrapers or whatever, but I've read a lot of stuff on it, but apparently they're harvesting energies. But anyways, right? It doesn't really matter. Just come back in nature, or if you live in the town or whatever, then just get out of town a little bit, or get close to a tree. Get as close to nature as possible, right? You'll get the answers you seek. And what was the the message for you guys today? It's already 3 minutes now. So okay, so today's message, my friends, okay, is do not be afraid to show your light. Don't be afraid to show your light, okay? Never be afraid to show that light. Stop hiding in the darkness. Stop trying to hide, okay? Stop trying to hide everything that you're hiding from people around you. The things you don't want them to see because you're afraid, because of all these things that are going in your mind that are only affecting you negatively. You're afraid to show that part of yourself. You're afraid to speak your truth. You're blocking your throat chakra. You're afraid to be fully yourself. And never be afraid to show your down times too. Don't be afraid to tell what's going on. Don't be afraid to let people know when you have some bad days. I know a lot of people here in spirituality are like, oh, we don't want all your negativity. Go away. But listen, okay, everybody has bad days sometimes. So you gotta have to be okay with showing that part of yourself sometimes. Okay, like you gotta be okay with exposing yourself fully, because it's only through the darkness that you'll find a light. But you gotta expose that darkness first, right? You gotta expose that darkness first. If you don't expose it, you keep it in the darkness, how do you expect the light to show up? And how do you expect it to heal you? Right? You gotta have to show everything. So your good times and your bad times. Show people that you're genuine. Show people that you don't have anything to hide. Show people that you're real. Show people that you're not fake. like this society that we're, you know, that we're around in our society, they want us to be fake. They promote fakeness a lot. So please work on being more true, being more real in everything. And if you have some bad days, don't be afraid to talk about it. Don't keep that darkness inside. That darkness has to be exposed for it to heal, for the light, these rays of sunshine to shine, to blow through. Okay? So never be afraid to show that darkness inside of you once in a while, just to expose it, to heal it. It's part of the process. Of course, don't just dwell in negativity, because if you do that, then it's not good either, right? Because then you're just in that negative, you know, loop, a negative cycle loop, right? So you don't want that to happen, but at the same time, you don't want to ignore everything. That's what I've noticed a lot in spirituality. A lot of people, man, they run away from their own problems because they got confused. Spirituality tells us that, yeah, sure, it's good to focus on positivity, on good vibes, on everything. But you have to not fall into the trap of toxic positivity either. Because there's a thing such as toxic positivity, right? Completely ignoring everything that's going on. Don't dwell in negativity, but don't be afraid to talk it out loud so you can actually heal that emotion. You can heal that energy going out. So it's a very fine balance you got to find between the two. If you want to find that true balance, you got to be okay with the light and the darkness. Sure, you want to expose a lot of the light, right? Light workers want to expose a lot of the light, right? Because this world is filled with darkness. I completely agree with you guys. I absolutely agree, okay? That we have to bring more positivity in this world, because this world is in desperate need of positivity, okay? I'm sorry if some of you may have felt bad or whatever from some of my previous videos. I'm just trying to keep it real, okay? So I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry, okay? I have to be myself, okay? I have some pretty intense energy, but that's not about me. It's not about me. I'm just a being. I'm just a small ego talking about his own thing, right? But that's just my ego. That's just my avatar. This avatar, that's nothing. That's nothing. You're the player behind the character. You're not even that person. So don't identify too much with that ego of yours, that persona of yours. Society is trying to, you know, inflate our ego so much, right? Society tries to inflate our ego so much so that we become desensitized and don't feel emotions anymore. Keep it real, keep it human, okay? And be yourself, but never be afraid to expose every part of you, the good and the bad. Because guess what? When you expose these bad days that you may be having in your life, well, guess what? People around you may actually learn a very good lesson from your own mistakes or from your own downfalls. So please, never be afraid to expose that darkness. Never be afraid to expose what you're hiding inside, the parts of you don't want to show to people, okay? Become more humble and shoo away all those labels that are completely unnecessary to your own growth, okay? Anyways, sorry, I have to keep it real. I have to keep it real with you guys, and I think that's why a lot of you guys like me. And I freaking love you guys as well. Even though these are all labels and we're all having fun with the labels, right, and everything, might as well have fun with it, right? But it's always good to remember that this is a game. Of course, it's real. It's a real experience. But the 3D external world, that's an illusion. It's real in some sense, but it still is an illusion. It's not what it truly is. It's not what reality is all about. Okay? Reality is all about also feelings. everything, other dimensions, other spheres of perception you may have not even started to comprehend yet. The astral world, astral body, energy, dimensions, cosmos, you name it. There's so many different things. This world is just so beautiful, but there's more than this 3D world. There's many other dimensions. There's many other alternative realities. There's so many different things. You got to start to open your mind. Open your mind to everything, to all the possibilities. Know your power, bathe in nature, expose your darkness, and reveal the true light that's inside of you. Don't let all that darkness consume you. But don't be afraid to expose your darkness so it can be, you know, out in full display in light so that you can actually heal it. Stop denying your problems. Face them. Up front. And once you do that, then at least you're being more real with yourself and with the world around you, and you're gonna see some amazing results. Even though you think you might get some negative results, because of your humbleness and you showing all the parts of yourselves, you're gonna actually help make this world a better place, because you're helping others heal through some of your own struggles. So try to find a solution, obviously, right? Try to find a solution for people with that struggle that you're dealing with when you talk about it, of course. If you just dwell on the problem, then you're not going anywhere, right? So expose the darkness and give a solution to it, or explain to people what you did or what you're actually working on to make it better. And once you start to working on those things, you're gonna see the improvement. You're gonna see everything start to get better. Now as summer is approaching, right? Summer is upon us, spring and summer is upon us. We're gonna have this new wave, this beautiful wave of creativity, of love. All the people that have like seasonal depression, it's all gonna go away. Anyways, my friends, stay blessed. Stay true to yourselves. Expose the darkness. Bathe in nature. Bathe in that beautiful prana. Just this beautiful, beautiful nature. Okay? So what are you waiting for? Get out there. Heal. Expose yourself fully in the light, and you will not regret it. Just trust the process. Trust the universe, and the universe will reward you. Sending much love, positivity your way, my friends, and take care. Bye.